So we're going to give you a bit of a treat, an actual bird's eye view, or hawk's eye view, of exactly what Adepticon is, because we are going to have a look round. I'm going to do an unedited video taking you around as if you were my eyes, all around the venue, all around the side events, and to meet a few guys along the way. So what are you waiting for? Come on, get your coat. So this is the main lobby. There is a restaurant, or two little restaurants just here to the right hand side, and then a massive big area where we check in, and then these are the check-in tables for all of the events. Obviously there's not many people checking in now because we're right in the foray of all of the games. If we just walk ahead, we can see some awesome guys sitting at the table. They are 3 authors from the Black Library. Give us a wave, guys. Awesome authors. Read their books, check them out. And there's lots of merchandise here at this event as well, which differs greatly from the UK. Lots of Adepticon. I thought they were tea towels, but they're actually bandanas. And there's still some swag bags there. We will have a bit of a delve in a swag bag a bit later on. But the thing that I like about this is that, yes, it is advertising for different game systems, but you may not have heard of some of these game systems as well. So it's an awesome opportunity to explore things that you didn't know. But one of the biggest things that it is good for is to get your merchandise from hobbies that you do know and places that you do know, such as Games Workshop / the Black Library. So here it has been absolutely mega popular. You can just see the queues just here, buying their pictures, buying their Horus Heresy books, and also buying their amazing rare books as well. I mean, look at these, awesome. And then the good thing is you can get them signed by the awesome guys just over here, David, Andy and Graham. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a walk down into what I call the East Wing of this venue. The East Wing is where all the pew 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 people are. They're okay, different kind of bunch of people, but no, they're cool really, they're cool. As we go down there, you can see one of the extra lunch queues that they put on. So there is lots of hot food as well if you don't want to go into the restaurant. Wings, chips, burgers, that kind of thing, chicken stuff, little coffee counter there. It really is familiar faces from the UK. People politely ducking. There's also this, I don't know what this is. This is the Wargamers Consortium. Oh, it looks like these are spray painting. Yeah, these tables are a bit painty. Right. And this looks like it is lots of paints and things. So I take it this is just, I haven't actually explored this, so I can't give you too much information. But we'll see if we can have a look here. Paints, spray paints. It's the way forward. You don't have to paint it by hand. War Machine is obviously a big thing here, but more about that a little bit later on. But there's like little stands and little areas to do stuff. These look like tiny little pick-up games or card games. It's amazing. Down here is one of the little gems. You can see here, the bits guys. And literally, it is just that. It is boxes and boxes brimming full of heads, arms, legs, single models, groups of models, collections of models, some rare, some not so rare, that people may want or they may have broke. This is a shop which I think is actually close to Dustin, so it is actually a shop. But look, there are just people who are just sitting on the floor, delving through these boxes, which is absolutely amazing. This, I suppose, is kind of like a little mecca, isn't it? I liken it to when I was at school and you used to have like the sticker albums, and you used to go, oh, swabsies, I've got this, I'll swab it for that. So you just come here and you just get all the bits that you actually want to make up your... In fact, look at all that terrain. I'm not quite sure that's for sale. Maybe it is, I don't know. But there is so much here. There's even dice. Run out of dice, you can get some dice. Branded dice, Adepticon dice, games, everything. This, I suppose, is something to come to, just on its own. Vehicles, Space Marines, Dwarves, Empire, Dark Elves, everything you could possibly want. Though you'd never get it all back on the plane if you bought exactly everything you want, really, would you? So we are going to have a look now in the 40k room. Now this is the largest of the gaming centres here, not because of the players. Wow, this is an amazing. Wow, that is awesome. Not because of the players themselves, but because the sheer amount of players that are here. Absolutely hundreds. This is the main big championship event, or the grand tournament, I should say. But this is just geared towards 40k people. It's quite loud in here. I don't know how you can concentrate on your games. I suppose it's not too bad. One of the supporters, can you see it there, is Battle Foam. And they've got a massive big advertising hanging over the top. Another really, really good thing about this event is here. There's free water. So you don't have to go and spend lots of money at the bar and get alcohol. You can actually concentrate, rehydrate yourself. Very, very important when playing Warhammer. It is pretty impressive. So many tables, and all these tables have to get hired in, and they cost thousands of pounds. All the chairs have to be hired in. They also cost thousands and thousands of pounds. But it's just the sheer amount of people that are here, all playing games, and it's all run by the command centre just down there. I don't know if you can see at the back, but awesome guys. We met some of those in the Welcome to Adepticon video as well, so check that out on our YouTube channel. I'm trying to just show you this side of the room because there's something very, very special on the right hand side. The very, very special thing is this. It is the vendors hall. It's actually part of the 40k hall, but there are, I think, 16 or 20 different outlets. It's like a mini shopping mall just geared towards war games, small card games, miniatures, practically everything you could possibly want, all in one space. Again, this is one of the reasons why Adepticon is a standout above the rest. I think, personally, I know there are like Comic Cons and conventions like that, but this has also got epic amount of gaming as well. Loads. Look, stuff I've never even heard of. Myth. Sounds awesome. Look at those characters down there. Dark Age, cool mini or not. This looks like a little card game. Maybe like Warhammer Quest type thing, I don't know. Piles and piles of things on desks. Lots of space to walk around.
Just like the Aerosmith song, right?
Ooh, she's dropping it. What are you doing? What is it?
We're playing Angry Sheep.
Angry Sheep. There you go.
Iron Box Game.
It's an Iron Box Games.
Iron Box Game.
Congratulations. I've never heard of it. Go on, shake your sheep, baby.
Okay, so.
How amazing is that? Angry Sheep. Love it. But there are rows upon rows, shelves upon shelves of things to pick up and spend your money on. I suppose coming here, you do need to take a small bank loan out as well. A small bank loan because there are absolutely thousands and thousands of things you could spend your money on. If you don't want to spend your money, just play games. There's plenty of people just playing free pickup games in the hallways. You'll see some of those later. Here's Battle Foam. Awesome guys making some awesome cases, which are just flightable. By that I mean they just fit into the overhead lockers of many flight jets, if not all of them. Games. Even I feel a little bit overwhelmed here. Now I've heard of Firefly. And look, clocks. I needed to be careful there how I said that. Ironheart Artisan Games. Cool dice. Some nice purple ones. Amazing. Just going to wander around here because I did see some really interesting things, which I'm not quite sure what they are. Moulds and castings. heads and things.
So wearing an appliance, a wound appliance.
So we're applying the platinum cure silicone rubber that's going to be removable and reusable.
Well, there you go.
Right now we're adding some contrast. We've got some bloody flesh going on, but we're going to make it a little more hideous.
More bits boxes. It's never ending, really. I would say it's a geek mecca. More so than Warhammer World in the UK. Just because there's everything here, not just GW. Even Mantic Games. Give another shout out to Nottingham. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to exit this door if I can. All these guys desperate for their bargains. Though I say it's nice to see some ladies. There are quite a few. Sitting here in the hall, eating. Everywhere. Lots of bowls of sugar. You need it, need the energy. Late nights here. Hey buddy. So we are walking back down the main hall now, and we're going to go into the West Wing. And Cool Mini or Not is also down this way apparently. Oh, this is another thing which is new that you've got to see, is you can get a massage here, even to your room. Awesome massages. But, oh look, here's a familiar face. Hello. How's it going?
It is okay.
It is okay. So not quite won.
Yeah, I won.
Oh, you did win? Thumbs up, yeah? Yeah. How are you feeling about Adepticon so far?
Amazing. Are we coming back next year?
Absolutely, right. Well, we'll catch you later, Mark. So yeah, as Mark said, it is amazing. And I think just about everybody feels like that. There's Dustin, one of the awesome organisers. So yeah, even more shops around here. I've just found him. So in here, we've got a demo table for Infinity. But even this room, it's not a small room, it's huge. You know, I haven't even actually been in this one really. X-Wing, obviously a big up and coming thing. Very, very popular. I love this room because of the lights. Lots of windows, which, do you know what, is actually really important. Some of the school halls, I think, with just their neon fluorescent bulbs across the top, not always as good for seeing, especially when you're getting slightly tired as well. But so much going on in here. It is lunchtime, so people are kind of, you know, finishing their games and getting ready. Have a look. So pick up games in the hall. So much. Cute boys walking down the hall. Hey. Looks really, really interesting. There's stuff going on in every crack and every crevice. Really, really is. So this way is Warhammer Fantasy. It couldn't be more clearer. There are directions and signs, which you kind of need. There's Alex. He's one of the judges. We've interviewed him in a video as well. But this is where I spent yesterday. Amazing. Hundreds of people in here. Across the hall, you have the Crystal Brush. Now we're going to do a video on this all on its own, but this is the amazing painting judging, which you'll find out about later. So just coming down this way. In fact, we'll go in here. Hordes of War Machines, yeah? Thousands of people in it. Well, not thousands. Hundreds of people in here as well. Gamer stench. It's good. Gamer stench is good. It's going down this way. More free water. This is the Malifaux area. Small, but still respectable. There's a lot of UK tournaments that are just this size, and the fact that this is just one of the many. So yeah, that kind of wraps up my walking around tour. There will be some more in-depth videos a little bit later on about Crystal Brush and some of the other game systems, so check those out. But thanks for following me around, and I hope it's been informative for you. Catch you later.